Steelers. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from the Steel City. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll go again here with Williams. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, L.A.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
319. First down for Aaron. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
26. Hey, 88, 258, back north.
Rodgers here on second down. That's caught downfield by Tesla. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one taken in right side by Legette. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 2 at the Rams' 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 2. Rodgers out quick to Metcalf. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
319. Go to 50. Yeah, Liz.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He will do it himself. He's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The pick is good. And the Steelers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Bennett to throw. Short one was caught by Ferguson. And he'll be stopped short of first down and be able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down. You have to be there to make up for it, and the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, take blue 58. Take 30.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Robert pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dawn. I go to Miami just for...
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let it in. 258.
Rodgers throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard.
Come on.
Here's a designed run. Still going. And he will score. Alvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Slide at the point, up and good. And the Steelers will take a 14-6 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return, here comes Corum. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now Bennett. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Rams 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Looking downfield for Coleman. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
25 yards on the play.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st down, Rams.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Inside. Go to 50. Gun. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
A nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Jump out. 18, 26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Screen idea.
Again, it's Rodgers. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
The tackle made back at his own 49.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. The Rams have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Second down, they need 3. Throwing, Bennett. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got it, and it's gone. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing is Bennett. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7. To throw is Bennett. That's dropped off to Pacheco. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And the Rams 1st down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 7. And the Rams
To the air, it's Bennett. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Bennett. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Rams. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Groupie now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams move back to within 1. 14.
Rams 13.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Austin now to return this. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Take 3rd. 18. Screen 18.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Right back. 58. Count. Yeah, this. Right.
Play action now with Rodgers. He's bumped downfield by Tesla. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, take 20. No. Screen 18. 26. Get 300. Get 300. Slip it, get it.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Get, hey, 88.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Moving outside the pocket, and he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
60 Bison.
Now this looks like a design run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Anytime you decide to give the ball to someone other than the running back on the ground, Mike, of course you're trying to catch the defense off guard. You're definitely not intending to lose yardage. That was the case here. Defense was all over it. Great job.
Back at the 3-yard line. Third and goal.
Blue 58.
Rodgers. And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown Steelers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Rams 13. Joey Sly set to kick off.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
line. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
26.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Tackle made by Nate Landman.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9.
58. 50.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Now a screen set up for Etienne. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 38 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
158! 150! Zone. 26! Back north. Screen idea.
First down for Aaron. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
319! Strong right! Strong right!
Kill! Turn up! Kill! Turn up!
Rodgers out to Metcalf. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
88! 319! Jump out! Hey, 88! Team Mike! 150.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
First down.
Back north.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
319. Team Mike. Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Get 300.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down back in the backfield in the area of holding. They got the guard, Osiris Torrance. Now it is 1st and goal.
630. Go to 50. 26.
Rodgers going up top again. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal. 3rd and goal.
Get it. Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's got another one. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Out comes Slide for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go from there.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one up top for Dobbs. He's got it. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 57 yards.
Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Bennett. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Rams are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green 18. Green 18.
Up the middle, here is Etienne. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
You got 58. Right on it. Yes, blue 58. Green 18.
The master of play. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
Brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Blue 58. Here, Mike. Jump out. Back north. Yeah, Liz. Inside. Gun. He going to ball.
From the gun, Rodgers. There's that man again. Another catch. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Second down, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On third down, Rodgers. He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw. 12 yards on that hookup. That's a Steeler first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
That is a big-time play for the Steelers. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Easy.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Etienne.
Rodgers pass. Complete to Travis Etienne. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the Rams.
From the 1,
line.
second and goal.
Yeah, this. No. 319. Hey, 88. 319.
To throw, it's Rodgers. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Sly now for the point out. He's got it. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Rams 20.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing, Bennett. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, Am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. I say G. Watch do it. He's a vibe outside off from the music.
They'll run. It's Etienne. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 27.
His 11th grab of the game. And a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
319! Get 300! Get 300!
Metcalf makes the grab again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 7.
Hey, check 26! Jump out! Go to 50!
They'll drop to throw. That is going to be goal in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Slide at the book, up and good. And the Steelers are able to extend the lead.
27.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion.